Well, learn something new every day. Fully sick, bro. Fully sick. Bloody fucking amazing, actually. As I said, we got about an inch of chalk, chalk sticks down the bottom there. And even if we adjust for the fact that the slot is like 1 inch shorter than the others are, it takes twice as long to infiltrate. In other words, I can do a double flush on those, and by the time it's finished the double flush, this is just finishing off a single flush. So basically it takes twice as long to drain, so does that imply that the sand will stay wetter for longer and maybe more microaerophilic to anaerobic for longer? Does this mean we can get away with a single flush if you have a double perched water table? I don't know. It's just questioning this thing. And would that bring us closer to understanding? Is that all the double flush is? You just are getting rid of excess nutrients and salts and leaving the sand underneath in a somewhat microaerophilic to anaerobic situation for a number of hours. Is that all it is, basically, or is there a lot more to it? I mean, I reckon this double flush seems so simple, but it's so actually, seems so simple on the surface, but the more you try to explain what's going on or to find out what's going on, it will become so hard and so complex that it's going to take years to actually tear the problem apart. So yeah. Anyway, so this is what's this? This is the 2nd of October, so this is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, day 21 is a public holiday. So we're day 21 here. I go for spot culling. So settling down quite nicely here, but it's getting a bit too much sun, I think. It's almost getting to the stage where it almost needs an extra flush during the day just to keep it's wet, you see, with these pine needles. So there's a slight disadvantage with the pine needles there. You will probably have to water more just to keep it damp, until the roots get in there and really get down into the sand, basically. This one, colouring up, going from the nice magenta pink to, I don't know, maybe getting a bit too much sun too early, too soon. This one, well, that pitch has survived, I think, but it's getting very curved at the top. But we are, if I can get the camera around with that, and no, I can't really do that. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, out the way. Okay, this one, I think it actually got nibbled or something. And somehow, if you nibble the back spine where the phloem is, I think, it slows down the growth a lot. Anyway, I think so. Anyway, we'll see how we go. That one in there, I don't know if you can see that. That picture's, sorry, not that, not picture. That leaf is. Oh, I don't know. Are we going to get any more growth out? I don't know. Okay, this one here, we'll still get a little bit of greening in the mornings there, so a bit of a germination there, but still nothing major to report from the centre down there. This one, I don't know, fellas, I think that chugger's going to it's getting too hot for such a young plant, basically. Still getting, these are so slow, this one. You would have thought they would have got up taller by now. I don't know, are more mature plants slower to grow? Or should I say mature plants, are they slower to grow? Okay, I don't know. Just doesn't seem to have the oomph. So definitely, so this idea that they're nutrient poor plants is a load of rubbish, I think, because they don't grow without nutrients, basically. And I think the double flush is going to actually, elucidate all this sort of rubbish we've had over the years about, where they grow, how they grow, and why they grow, sort of thing. Okay. This one's just so slow, fellas, so slow. I don't know. Anyway, these ones are. I don't know, I think they're almost fully settled in here. I can get the camera around without casting a shadow. Okay, there we go, touching the soil almost. So, yeah, I think the new leaves are going to be so small, it's almost like it's going back in time. I think they always seem to do these ones. But still, the one in the Koya seems to be the most settled in. You know, it's got that nice settled in look. You know, it's almost like looking at the front cover of Gordon Shear's first book. Yeah, his first book. How many people have got his first book? Probably the majority of the Victorian Carnages Plant Society members probably have. Okay, as far as I can get there. And still, I don't know, oh hang on, that leaf there is starting to take on a different colour there. I don't know if I can get in there, get round with the camera, get a few screenshots. Oh no, too much for the shadow. And this one in the chalk here, my adapted chalk thing. Yeah. Take that bit of... So yeah, I think it will survive. So it's given us a clue, but I'm itching to get into this one. Oh yeah, starting to get a tint to it like this one does. So a few days and we'll probably have to plant some more. So I think we'll be on perp patrol over the next couple of days, looking out for perps and fly traps in the shops and things like that. Yeah, this one's still dripping down there. So let's go to spot colour on this. If I can get in there, so if I can see that, can you see? It's quite a regular drip actually. You wouldn't have thought so, but who would have thunk it? But if we can get the camera in here without pressing any buttons and switching it all off, you can see there and newspaper cellulose and everything. So yeah. I've got smeg on the camera, unfortunately. Okay. Enough fart arsing around, I suppose. Oh, I think that's about it, really. Not much more. Oh yeah, I suppose I can. Yeah. So far, it looks like the sands is all settled in. It's all tickety-boo now, all fully integrated between the chalk, the sand, and the newspaper cellulose on the surface. So whether we're going to get greening fairly sure, I don't know. We'll have to see if we go. But that's about it to report on there. And I'm going to go out bush, look at the Drossel macaws, I think, if they're there. Since we've just moved over into October. And this one here, yeah. Have a spot colour. And I just, yeah, got to move it off the bud there, sort of thing, as you do. Just move these things back a bit. Just make sure we don't get any, disease problems. But I don't know. It's an idea, fellas, but I reckon it could be better. It's not as running as well as I would have liked compared to the others, but I don't know if that cyanophyte in there is going more like a sagey green. Is it actually a cyanophyte, or is it going to get some sort of combo with trichoderma? We're going to get some sort of lichen, which is cyanophyte plus trichoderma equals some sort of newfangled lichen or something that no one's really noticed before, because no one's gone to the extent of putting mushy peas on them.